Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Martha and Taylor, your favorite Gola girl. Welcome to my YouTube channel. As you can see from the title, guys, we're going to be doing a reaction video. We're going to be reacting to 29 things that exist only in Japan. I don't think I've ever told you guys, but Japan is on my bucket list of places I would love to visit one day. So trying just seeing all of the things that exist in Japan and only in Japan. I'm excited for this video, guys. So yeah, if you like this type of video, make sure you hit that thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, guys. Let's get into the video.
Japan is known as the land of the rising sun, but it could also be known as the land of singing toilets or the country of the blue traffic light. There are so many things that make it a whole other world. Get ready to explore. 1. Square watermelons. They were invented back in the 70s by a graphic designer to fit compactly in the fridge and be cut more easily. Japanese farmers grow them in special containers to get the shape. Since they're pretty expensive, people don't buy them as food, but rather as a decorative item. 2. Ramen noodles bath. The Unison Spa Resort in Hakone offers its guests the pretty unique experience of splashing around in a vat of pork soup and ramen noodles. This may sound crazy to many people. The Japanese believe that soaking in such a bath is good for the skin because a broth made of pork is rich in collagen. 3. Bizarre flavors of Kit Kat. Chili pepper, wasabi, sweet potato, grilled corn, soybean, salt watermelon, mango, green tea, and that's only a short list of the Kit Kat flavors you can try.
Wasabi?
Which one would you try? Let me know down in the comments. Fake food. Specialists make this kind of food from plastic or wax, and it looks just as delicious as the real one. Many restaurants use fake food to display their popular dishes in the windows and attract hungry clients. Usually, these replicas cost much more than the dishes they imitate.
How do you think you're real?
5. Rabbit Island. Back in the 40s, scientists brought a number of rabbits to Okoneshima Island to do some tests. However, later on, the animals were freed and started to multiply. Now the island is full of them and attracts a lot of tourists. Purakura machines. Taking photos in a booth is nothing new, but Japan added its own exciting twist to this experience. Their photo booths, called Purakura, allow you to edit photos right on the spot, adding different backgrounds, funny stickers, or writings. Also,
that's
you can
my
send
vibe.
the pictures to your cell phone, or perhaps your toilet. If, you have Wi-Fi in there, you might never have to leave. 7. People pushers. Subways and train stations get really overcrowded during rush hour. That's why the station staff and part-time workers have to perform the routine procedure of pushing people inside trains to fit in as many
I've seen those videos online
before the doors close.
Oh, they're pushing them.
Umbrella parking lot. Before going inside a building, you can park and lock your umbrella just like you do with your bike. Now you can be sure no one will take it, and you won't make a puddle on the floor if your umbrella is wet. Many government buildings, offices, and hotels have this sort of umbrella rack. 9. Millions of vending machines. Japan has more than 5 million of them, mostly because they save time for people who work late hours, which is a pretty common thing here. Besides, Japanese vending machines aren't just for snacks and soda. You can buy basically anything, from live lobsters to underwear in these machines.
What?
10. Tokyo's biggest resident. In 2015, Godzilla was granted citizenship in Tokyo's Shinjuku ward. The authorities presented a special certificate stating his new residency and also made him a job offer. Godzilla became the tourism ambassador. Later, they even installed a Godzilla head 171 feet above the ground at Toho, the movie studio that made the original movie back in 1954. 11. Train delays make headlines. Punctuality is a really big thing here, and train stations do everything possible to avoid a delay. If a train is 5 minutes late, The railway company might have to issue a delay certificate for railway workers and passengers who missed an important appointment. And if the delay is longer than an hour, then the railway company might give an official apology in newspapers. 12. Silent
We need that
karaoke.
out here in
This is a special
Africa.
microphone with a cone that you place over your mouth. It muffles most of the sounds when you sing. It was designed for people who don't want to wake up their neighbors and those who feel shy about belting their favorite tunes in public. Number 13. Polite slurping. Well, in many countries, slurping is considered rude. In Japan, it's a way to show your appreciation of
You
the
see those
dish.
mukbangs
If you
or
don't slurp when
mukbangs,
you
how
eat
you
noodles,
say it?
then the chef
It's
will
all
think
about the
that you don't
slurping.
enjoy the food, or that it's cold. Ah, good noodles.
I think it's
14.
is it Japanese or
Thick
Korean
snappers.
mukbangs?
When you eat a
I think it's
burger,
Korean, right?
it's never pretty because your mouth gets covered in ketchup or mustard. Owners of one fast food restaurant found a solution to this by serving burgers together with special napkins. They cover the faces of guests who feel a bit embarrassed about looking messy while eating. 15. Water-saving sinks. They're located right over the toilet tanks. The idea is simple. First, you wash your hands over the sink, then the sink water goes straight into the toilet tank, and finally, you flush the toilet when you've done your business. So
That's
you
so
save water by
smart.
using it twice. Aren't you glad they don't do it the other way? Number
Right?
16. Strange mayo. No, Japanese mayo doesn't have any special recipe or ingredient, but they don't eat it with salads, meat, or sandwiches. In Japan, people usually use it as a topping for ice cream or on pancakes. A chocolate sundae with mayo. Haha, nothing better.
No.
17.
I like
Naps
mayonnaise,
at
but
work.
not that much.
In Japanese culture, dozing off at the workplace or in imuri is considered a sign of being a hardworking person who's very committed to their job. That's why inamuri is so common, and no one thinks it's a bad thing. Some people even fake it. 18. World's shortest escalator.
I do this all
You can
the
find it in the basement of Moore's department store, which is located in the city of Kawasaki. The escalator has only 5 steps and is only 33 inches tall. Well, that's one small step for a man. Okay. 19. Canned food restaurant. Eating canned food may not sound like a delicious treat for you, but there's a whole chain of restaurants all over the country where they serve only canned food. They're pretty
What?
popular since clients can choose from 300 varieties of food from
But you
all
can just
across
go
the
and buy
world.
your own canned food.
20.
Why you have to go to that
Dog Village.
restaurant?
The village of Nagoro used to have a population of 300 people, but less than 40 residents live there now. A local artist, Tsukumi Ayano, made over 300 life-size dolls, most of which look like former residents, and they're located in various states of action. For example, there's a whole classroom of them in the village school that was closed a while ago. Number 21. No fours. It's common for Japanese culture to avoid the number 4 because it's
Oh.
considered to be very unlucky. That's why some buildings don't have a 4th floor. Stores don't sell a set of cutlery for 4, and the number of guests to some event can't be 4.
What?
22. Blue
So you can have
traffic
4
light.
kids either?
They use a blue color instead of green for traffic lights. The reason for that hides in their language. Historically, there was only one word for both colors. When traffic lights first appeared in the country, they were as green as anywhere else. But that green color was still called blue. To make things right, the government decided to use the bluest shade of green possible. Okay? 23.
I guess.
Cleaning classes. Japanese kids learn how to clean in many schools because it's a part of their education. They mop their classrooms and hallways, do dusting, and even clean the bathrooms. Teachers
Where?
believe it's a great way to raise respect. 24. Foot bath train. Take the Tudoi tourist train to get the most comfortable sightseeing experience. This train has foot baths built of aromatic cypress wood and filled with warm spring water that can soothe the pain in your joints.
Come on.
So you can soak your feet and enjoy beautiful views at the same time while traveling from Nagoya to
Wow.
Yokoyama
That's
onsen.
luxury.
25. Futuristic toilets. Toilets in Japan are very high tech. To use one, a person should know what all those buttons are for. There's a variety of functions, including heating the seat, spraying warm water to clean the user up, and even playing music. All they're missing is a refrigerator. Wow, who'd ever want to leave their toilet? 26. Crazy ice cream flavors. The Japanese love weird food combos. That's why finding an ice cream flavored with horse meat, cactus, charcoal, squid ink, garlic, or chicken wings won't be a problem here. 27.
Horse
Space-saving
meat?
parking lots.
Ice
Since
cream?
Japan is a densely populated country, they don't like to waste space. That's why their parking lots have a smart system. They're designed like multi-level garages. 28. Robot-run hotel. In a hotel in Nagasaki, robots are a big part of its staff. It's called the henna, which translates as strange. The human-like androids meet the guests, clean the rooms, carry luggage, make coffee, and even smile.
They need them in
However,
schools.
people work there too to recharge
In
the
the
robots
schools,
and
have
supervise
these
how they
robots.
perform their duties. 29. Cafe companion. Sitting alone in a cafe and enjoying your coffee and food is common for most people around the world. But in the land of the rising sun, you'll get a huge plush moomin to sit next to you in one of the cafes, so you don't have to eat alone. Hey, if you learned something new today, then give the video
Keep the bear.
and share it with a friend.
It looks
And there are some
creepy
other
with the
videos
blue
I think
eye.
you'll enjoy.
Yes, guys, that is the end of this video. This video got me excited for one day in the future. I'm manifesting it now. When I visit Japan, I can look forward to that train ride where you can soak your feet while you look out with the view. What else can I look forward to? Obviously the robots in the hotel. Imagine me interacting with a robot. That would be funny. The toilet that you can heat up the seat. Yeah, I'm excited for that. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Bye.